The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Good afternoon from the outskirts of Columbus, Ohio, as it's time to get set for high school basketball as the Hiland Hawks head down to visit the Worthington Christian Warriors. We'll talk with head coach Brady Schlaball next here on WKLM.
I wanted something that I could learn a little bit more about what I was passionate about.
Because I wanted to learn a trade that would always be in demand.
Buckeye has so many opportunities for everyone.
You're here because you want to do what you came here to do.
This is the best choice that I've made. I just think it's set me up to be a better person.
Hey you, are you looking for driveway or base materials? I know just the place to go. D&M Rocks in Millersburg. They have shale products and culvert pipe, and they deliver. Or maybe you're looking for landscape supplies. D&M Rocks has that too. Stop and see them on the hill behind Jitters, or give them a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020. D&M Rocks.
Ready to turn back time? This is Dr. Emily Reeser of Dr. Brad Welsh & Associates. PDO threads are a non-surgical, minimally invasive way to achieve a youthful and lifted appearance. These dissolvable threads are skillfully placed under the skin to stimulate your body's natural collagen production. PDO threads can be used to address a wide range of concerns, including sagging skin, wrinkles, fine lines, and more. To see before and after pictures and the other cosmetic injection services we provide, visit our website at drbradwelsh.com. To schedule a consultation, give us a call at 330-674-4876.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Stop in for an end-of-the-year truck sale at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and for the next couple weeks you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on heavy-duty Ram pickups, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month too. So don't wait, these rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 2nd at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Jake Sonley here with Hawks head coach Brady Schlaball. Coach, coming off a big win against your rival on the road, what can you tell us about what you saw in your team in that game against West Holmes?
Hey, I felt like our preparation was pretty good coming into the game. Felt like the girls were locked in, and it kind of showed on the floor. Got off to a really good start, which is huge when you're playing teams that D up, teams that do the little things right. And I was very proud of the effort our girls gave, especially on the offensive end. We haven't really got that going this year, and so it was nice to kind of have that good balance.
And speaking of the offensive end, Trish Troyer had herself a night.
Yeah, absolutely. We've been kind of waiting for her breakout game, and it was good to see her get some confidence. And we know that she can stroke it if she's open. So it was good to see that from her, and then that translated to her defensive end as well. Played a really good defensive game, I thought, also.
Coach, you come down to Worthington Christian today, another team that's no stranger to success, a state runner-up, finished 2 years ago. What are you expecting to see out of the Warriors today?
Yeah, historically great program. It should be a good challenge for us. See how we do after a 2-hour bus ride. It will be interesting, but for us to win a regional game, you got to do the same. So we like these kind of games. Great coach, great program here. Kids play hard. They're long and athletic. Probably the most athletic team we've played this year. So for us, handling their pressure, handling some press, and still seeing if we can do as well on the boards as we've done this year.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time today, and good luck.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
A single-family home located at 6155 County Road 333 in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $899,000. This property was built in 1999 and has 6 bedrooms and 4 full and 1 partial baths with 5,574 square feet. Located in the Second Quarter subdivision within the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Cliff Sprang at 330-464-5155 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and at Millersburg Electric, we understand that your time is valuable, and you deserve a salesperson who will listen to your needs and budget, then works hard to search for availability of the right appliance to get to you in the timeliest manner. As part of a multi-million-dollar buying group, our pricing is just as competitive as all those larger stores, and we get quick access to thousands of appliances. Finally, we'll send a dedicated delivery and install team to your home, and we offer service on your purchase long after the sale. Since 1945, Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
Welcome back to Worthington Christian. Jake Seidel and Troy Fritz with you as we set up for this matchup between the Warriors and the Hawks. As a JV matchup right now between Worthington Christian and Bradley winding down. There's 7.5 seconds left, but each team's in the bonus. And who knows how long this 10.5 seconds will take. But we'll go ahead and tell you a bit about these two teams. First for Hiland, they are coming in today with a record of 9-0 on the season. trying to keep pace with Loudonville, who's 10-0 in the area standings. They're coming off a 74-40 win at West Holmes. Before that, a 49-6 win over Garraway. They also beat Ridgewood 52-21, Tusky Valley 59-41, Sandy Valley 63-10, Indian Valley 61-29, Claymont 68-24, Laurel School 59-24, and Glen Oak 54-35 as the big three of Evie Mast, Mallory Stutzman, Ashley Mullet, and Joplin Yoder have been getting the job done, and Trish Troyer had 9 3-pointers in her last game against West Holmes. On the other side in this one, Worthington Christian coming in with a record of 4-4 on the campaign. They are 3-1 in the Central Buckeye League. They're playing with schools like the Columbus School for Girls, Bexley, and a few other notable athletic powerhouses here in this area of the state. They started off their season a 56-33 win at Bishop Hartley and then fell to Buckeye Valley 48-34. Then they defeated the Columbus School for Girls 48-20 before falling to Notre Dame 40-27 and Bishop Watterson 42-33. They came back on a win over Bexley 47-28 before dropping to Waterford 45-29. And they're coming off a win, their last game on the 19th against Whitehall Yearling, as they will be hosting the Hawks today. Two teams, no stranger to the state tournament. In fact, Worthington Christian was state runner-up in 2022, and they're looking to make their way back down to UD Arena this year. Elsewhere around the area, as I said, Loudonville is 10-0, Hiland is 9-0, Waynedale 8-1, Danville 8-2, Triway 7-3, West Holmes 4-4, Central Christians 3-4, and Garraway is 3-6. In the IVC, we'll look at the North Division. Strasburg 5-0, Malvern 3-1, East Canton 3-2, Buckeye Trail 3-2, Conotton Valley's 2-4, Newcomerstown and TCC are both 1-4. And in the South Division, Hiland on top 6-0, Tusky Valley is 4-1, Ridgewood 3-2, Sandy Valley also 3-2, Indian Valley's 2-3, and Claymont and Garraway both 0-5 in the IVC South so far. Also take a look at the OCC. Mansfield Seniors on top in that one, a record of 6-0. West Holmes is 4-1 in the conference, Lexington 3-2, Ashland 3-3, Worcester 2-3. Everyone else, Mount Vernon, New Philly, and Madison all 1-4. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. We'll come back and tell you a bit more about these two teams as we get set up for this non-conference showdown at Worthington Christian here on WKLM.
This is Wyatt Miller from Millersburg Tire Service. While Grandpa's away recovering from knee surgery, he wanted me to let you know that if you need winter tires, now is the time to come in because we're not quite as busy yet. I know what you're thinking. Winter's not here yet, but this is Ohio, folks. The freezing rain and snow will be here before you know it. Beat the rush now so you will already have your all-season or winter tires on before it all happens. That's Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39 east of Millersburg. P.S. If you see Grandpa, please tell him that I did this. Owen didn't think that I would. Give us a call at 674-1085 for your winter tires today.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Stop in for an end-of-the-year truck sale at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and for the next couple weeks you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on heavy-duty Ram pickups, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month too. So don't wait, these rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 2nd at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Back at Worthington Christian, Jake Seidel and Troy Fritz with you, our video live stream partners at Claxon Communications, helping bring this to you. Well, I'm not actually sure what resolution we're in. Casey, any help with the 1080? We're in 1080p today. Thank you, Casey. I should have asked that question beforehand. Casey Claxon, our producer, and the one, the only Natalie Holbrook up top, conquering her fear of heights in the crow's nest, running the camera today. Well, we're in for a good one today, I think, Troy. Both these teams, as we've said so far in the pregame, no stranger to postseason success.
Well, Worthington Christian, you mentioned they were at the state tournament in 2022. We covered that game here on KLM against Waynedale, and I'll tell you, if there's any leftover from that squad in 22, that was a very, very, very good defensive ball team. They had an answer for everything that Waynedale did in that tournament game there a couple years ago, and just play a smothering style of defense on the perimeter, make it really hard for you to get a shot off. But Worthington Christian, they got a lot of banners hanging in this gym, Jake. They're no stranger to the success down here.
And they are not, you know, there's a little bit of a rivalry between these two schools, not on the basketball side, but over the course of the last few seasons, it seems like they keep running into each other on the soccer side. Yeah. So two schools very well know each other very well.
Yeah, soccer's a big sport here at Worthington Christian. We look here at the wall on the right side, and there's a lot of soccer banners hanging up there. So they bring a good quality amount of athletes through this school as well, Jake.
Meanwhile, for Hiland, Ashley Mullet, Mallory Stutzman, and as we said, Joplin Yoder, a big three for this squad. Mullet averaging just over 18 points a game, Stutzman 12, and Yoder just about 9.5. But Trish Troyer, she's back after a year away from basketball, and she's really starting to turn it on as of late.
Well, what you're seeing with this Hiland team here is, you know, one thing we saw early in the year, Jake, is their depth. You can see that they was going to have a lot of depth on this team. And as this year's going on, you can see that depth is even getting better. They're getting stronger coming off the bench, and that lets your players, as you mentioned, those big three, big four that Hiland puts on the floor, you know, they can play a little looser style of basketball because they know that they've got good support behind them. And, you know, what Trish Troyer adds to this Hiland team, to your point, that's just another whole scoring element that gives the opposing coaches fits and keeps them up at night figuring out how are we going to stop all these weapons that Hiland has.
Yeah, she went 9 for 12 against West Holmes and really quashed any hope that the Knights would have to get back into that ball game, and they could use that again tonight. But also, you talk about the depth. It seems like Coach Schlabel, he will go deep into that bench. He has a rotation, and he trusts pretty much everyone on that bench to go in and do their job.
Well, they've got 5 guards they can run in and out of the game at any one time and not fall off a lot. I mean, anytime that Ashley Mullet's on the floor, that's a step off there. But, you know, Sister Macy's waiting in the wings, and she looks pretty good for a freshman. And then you've got Evie Mass back there and Tori Weaver, and we mentioned, and Trish Troyer. So you've got 5 really good guards right there. They're very interchangeable. And then you talk about the front line of this Hiland team with their size and athleticism. They're a hard matchup for any team, Jake.
And we'll get more in-depth with this matchup coming up next. We'll take one more time out and be back on WKLM.
Are you looking for a bank that understands your local needs? Look no further than Kilbuck Savings Bank. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your partners in financial success. At Kilbuck Savings Bank, we pride ourselves on offering personalized service tailored to you. We are a community bank that is large enough to help you achieve your goals while continuing to care about the communities we serve. We wish all teams the best of luck this season. KSB, a Bauer 5-star financial rated bank. Member FDIC, Equal housing lender.
If you're looking for siding with more of an old school appeal, reminiscent of traditional sawn and split cedar shakes and shingles that have been featured in American home building since the 1600s, then check out the authentic look of Provia Harborville Shake and Shingle Siding and MRV Siding Supply. Modeled after hand-picked cedar pieces using highly accurate laser scanning to ensure even the finest details were carried over into each Harborville Shake and Shingle. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Middlesburg. Or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Stop in for an end-of-the-year truck sale at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and for the next couple weeks you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on heavy-duty Ram pickups, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month too. So don't wait, these rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 2nd at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Palm Marine Hospital was recently named a top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Palm Marine has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Palm Marine provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PalmarineHospital.org.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
Jake Seidel, Troy Fritz with you, back to finish setting this one up as we are just under 7 minutes away from the opening ceremonies here as the Hawks and Warriors will get set to do battle. And Troy, we've seen this Hiland team a few times. What are going to be their keys to victory today?
Well, again, it's getting everybody involved the way they have been and utilizing utilizing the depth that they have on that bench, and that's the one thing that Hiland can do to teams. They can go, like we talked about, them 5 guards in their deep front line. They can go 8 or 9 deep on you, and they will. So Hiland will control the tempo of the game. They're going to try to match this defense of Worthington Christian today, and they're going to play a lot of players, keep fresh legs on the floor.
And this is a Hiland defense that through 5 quarters allowed 11 points between Garraway and West Holmes.
Teams are finding it very, very difficult to score on this Hiland team. If you watch them one time, you understand why. They just play a very, very aggressive, smothering style of defense. It's relentless.
It's going to be a good one today. Worthington Christian will be a little interesting to see what kind of offense they're going to trot out with. I think Hiland might have a little bit of a size advantage when it comes to the Warriors.
Well, they do indeed. You look at the size of this Hiland team. We talked about the guard play. Let's look down in the post. I mean, Joplin Yoder obviously in the middle. She is just she had a great offseason. You can see that she worked hard and what she's come in doing with her game this year. Ellie Hadbagger is giving them quality minutes off the bench, doing a great job. And then, of course, we look at Mal Stutz. When Mal's, we've talked many times, she's back this year healthy as she's been since her freshman year, and she is playing with reckless abandon. She's like somebody on a mission. So, the Hiland can hurt you in a lot of different ways, and the big girls in the middle are no different.
Well, it's going to be the Hawks and the Warriors coming up here in just a little bit on WKLM. Coming up next, we'll get you the starting lineups. Today's tip-off right around the corner on WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Whatever Mother Nature has in store, you're not worried because you've got Yokohama's Geolander ATG015 on your side. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to find out what a new set of all-terrain tires can do for your truck or SUV. This tire is all-traction, designed to take you from the pavement to the trail in any weather, anytime you want. Discover the Yokohama Geolander ATG015 and get ready to experience what all-terrain is all about. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on new tire purchases. Call Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, 330-674-0025, or their other locations in Spencer, Mount Vernon, and now open in Loudonville.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB Advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
The employees of Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative work hard and wear many hats at the cooperative. But that dedication goes beyond providing power to keep the lights on. They also are very active in their communities. Some volunteer at their local church, others are coaching youth, and some giving back through working for their township or community board. So what makes this cooperative different? They focus on people. Holmes Wayne Electric, always here for their members, always here for their community.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
A single-family home located at 9650 Golf Course Road Northwest in Sugar Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $975,000. This property was built in 2021 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths, 2,208 square feet, located in the Garraway Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Tim Miller at 740-502-6786 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Vikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Kerry Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Great products with local companies in shorter lead times. That's what you're getting when you buy your products at MRV Siding Supply. Most siding manufacturers are owned by large corporations, which means more hoops to jump through that bogs down the process. With all of the Provia products that they offer, MRV Siding Supply has a direct connection with a local company with awesome siding, windows, and doors, giving you what you need when you need it. Support local at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg, or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Stop in for an end-of-the-year truck sale at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and for the next couple weeks you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on heavy-duty Ram pickups, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month too. So don't wait, these rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 2nd at Village Motors in Millersburg.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
These starting lineups are brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game's at Finish Line Auto Body. Here's Troy Fritz with the starting lineups.
And thank you very much, Jake. Starting out for the visiting team this afternoon, that will be your Hiland Lady Hawks. They'll start out with a 5'6" sophomore guard, Evie Mast, a 5'10" senior forward in Mallory Stutzman. A 5'6" senior guard is Ashley Mullet for the Hawks, 5'6" junior guard, Trish Troyer, and in the middle for Hiland, they'll go with a 6'1" senior forward in Joplin Yoder for Hiland. And for Worthington Christian this afternoon, they'll start out with their guard, Anna Meadows, another guard in Abby Custer. At the 3-guard position will be Ella Scales, and then they'll go with their 5'6" senior guard, Jamie Custer, and the 5' senior guard, Natalie Woodfin.
These starting lineups have been brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs. They'll have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 330-674-1414. 1953. Hawks will be attacking right to left over your video screen, your computer screen, however you're tuning in. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful afternoon as we have a great basketball game on tap for you today. Hawks in their road blacks trimmed in red. Hiland across the front, red numerals trimmed in white on the front and back. On the other side for the Warriors of Worthington Christian, they got their white uniforms on with a red stripe down the side. Script Warriors across the front, red numerals on the front and back trimmed in gold. Troy, real quick as we get set to go, any final thoughts before this one gets underway?
Well, I mean, I look for Hiland to come out and get a fast start Saturday afternoon. Those are always kind of funky games for a coach. You don't know how your team's going to play on in the middle of the day on a Saturday, but you look for Hiland to come out and get a fast start on the road, try to take care of business early and get the upper hand on Worthington.
So the team's making their way out onto the court. Joplin Yoder to jump for the Hiland Hawks. We'll see who comes out to take the jump for Worthington Christian. So we await them to break their huddle. They will, and now here come the Warriors. Hawks right to left, Warriors left to right, and it will be Brooke Winfrey to take the jump for Worthington Christian. There's the whistle. The tip is up, and we are underway here at Worthington Christian with Warriors coming up with the tip. They'll give it up to Mandy Custer. She'll hand that one off to Jamie Custer. Custer, top of the key, looks to move left wing side. Now picks it up, finds its way to Isabella Rogers. Now back on the right wing for Custer. She'll reset back to Brooke Winfrey. Ball's loose on the ground. There's our first turnover of the ball game. As across the timeline, here's a three from Mullet off the mark. Rebound is going to be brought in, though. And now taken away, and we'll go the other way. The rebound was brought in by Trish Troyer. And no turnover as that ball was knocked back into the backcourt, and Mullet will have it across the timeline for Joplin Yoder. Yoder kicks it on the right wing side. They'll lob it underneath to her. She'll put it up and gets it to fall in as Joplin Yoder gives the Hawks the lead here with 7 minutes to play first quarter. Across the timeline, here's Jamie Custer. Custer gets a screen, comes to the right side, drives in, going to hand this one off to Woodfin. Woodfin back to Rogers up top. She'll move to the left wing side and gets the pass off to Natalie Woodfin. Correction, it was Custer. Now we're back up top and around the horn. Here's Jamie Custer. She's looking to drive into the lane, try to lob it underneath for Woodfin. She'll pick it up off the floor, rims out. Joplin Yoder with the rebound. Driving the other way, Mullet. She'll give it up left wing side, and now around the horn for Troyer. Bounce pass into the paint. Joplin Yoder turns, can't get the shot to fall. The rebound brought in by Brooke Winfrey. Jamie Custer in the backcourt working against Evie Mass. Crosses the timeline, loses that basketball. She'll get it back, though, as Custer moves to the left wing side. Now gives it up to Woodfin. Woodfin looks to drive in from the three-point arc, loses her dribble, picks it up, now turns, looks to pass, just takes it to the bucket, banks it off the backboard, no good. Ball's loose on the ground, kicks out, it'll go out of bounds. They're going to say last touched by Worthington Christian. It'll be Hiland basketball. So Ashley Mullet gives this one up to Stutzman. Now across the timeline to Troyer. She gets a no-look pass to Mullet, who drives in, now turns back out to Troyer. Left wing side, Stutzman for three off the iron. Rebound going to be brought in by Jamie Custer. And the ball, Custer loses it for a second, gets it back. Dribbles across the timeline, gets a screen, now backs out at the top of the key. Custer drives, unloads underneath, putting it up and dropping it in for two is Brooke Winfrey. Long stretch pass for Troyer, though, on the left wing. She'll go right wing side for Mass. Back up top to Stutzman. Stutzman looking, now finds Mullet on the right wing. Mullet drops back and lets her offense reset. Mullet calls out the play, gets it for Stutzman. Now left wing side for Troyer, and an offensive foul. They're going to get Joplin Yoder on an illegal screen.
Yeah, Worthington Christian set up in this 2-3 zone up top, and Joplin got caught in the trap and tried to push her way out of it, and they called her for the foul.
So tied at 2, 4:59 to play here in the first quarter. Custer Across the timeline. Working against Tori Weaver. Gets a screen, moves right wing side, now drives in against Mullet, puts up a floater in the lane, no good. Yoder with the rebound. Ball is loose, and Joplin Yoder got fouled. Didn't see who the... Mandy Custer will pick up the foul.
Joplin Yoder grabbing her second rebound of the game, going strong to the boards for Hiland.
Quickly up and over to Tori Weaver. She'll give it back to Mullet. Mullet drives the lane, try to put up the floater. Looked like it was tipped to me. The official just says it was short, so.
If it wasn't tipped, they probably fouled her on the arm. No call either way.
And it'll be Worthington Christian basketball. We'll have a substitution. Stutzman going to check back in for Joplin Yoder. Mandy Custer now looking to inbound this one. Gets it into Rogers. Now back around the horn and on the left wing side for Winfrey. In the backcourt for Rogers. She'll get the pass off up and across the timeline to Jamie Custer. Custer with the cross-court pass to Woodfin. She'll put up a three. No good. Weaver with the rebound, and now she will look to give it up to Mullet, who crosses the timeline at midcourt. Left wing side, Stutzman now back around the horn. Mullet for a long three. No good. Weaver with the offensive board. Gets it back to Mullet. Mullet on the left wing directing traffic. Goes right wing side. Stutzman for three off the mark. Rebound tipped up in the air, brought in by Jamie Custer. Custer looking to go coast to coast. Drives in against Mullet. Picks up her dribble now. Turns and shoots off the front of the rim. Rebound brought in by Stutzman. Now a fast break 2-on-2 the other way with Mullet. Mullet kicks it right wing side to Macy Mullet. Ball's knocked out. Stutzman picks it up. Now Weaver has it on the left wing. Back up top for Ashley Mullet, and she'll reset as the Warriors bench comes alive. Right wing side. Ashley Mullet drives on the left wing. Now kicks it out to Weaver. She'll take a dribble and find Stutzman up top. Back left wing side. Here's a three on its way from Ashley Mullet. No good. Rebound brought in by Jamie Custer. Tied at 2, 3:13 to go, and that ball going to go out of bounds on the long pass. It'll go back to the Hiland Hawks. It's the second turnover on Worthington Christian. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies player of the game. Six Monies is your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Save today with their latest offerings at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style. Neither team with impressive shooting numbers so far here in the first quarter.
Worthington Christian doing a good job changing up their defenses on Hiland. They're back into a man-to-man here.
Mass gets it now around the horn to Stutzman. Stutzman fakes the three, drives, now kicks it out to Troyer. She'll give it up top. That three-point attempt by Evie Mass was no good. Offensive born down low for Stutzman. She'll be fouled, and she'll go shoot two as Brooke Winfrey will pick up her first, team's second of the quarter.
Yeah, Hiland 0 for 6 here from beyond the arc, still looking for their first three-pointer of the afternoon.
So Stutzman at the line, puts the front end up and gets it to fall. Stay tuned immediately following, tune in later tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way till midnight. Second attempt is up and in, and Stutzman will double the lead at 4-2 here with 2:50 to play in the quarter. High pass, but it's brought in by Rogers. Some contact as somehow Custer gets it. Jamie Custer will put it up, and we are tied at 4.
Good take there by Custer. Saw the open lane on the right side. Got the bucket.
Driving is Mullet. They're going to say she was fouled as she drove past. Not a shooting foul, though. She tried to do the underhanded shot after she was fouled.
Got her on the floor. Boy, Ashley has added a little bit of explosiveness to her step this year that she has not had before, and it is really impressive.
Lobbed up top for Evie Mast. Mast dribbles to the right wing side, now drops it back for Ashley Mullet. Mullet drives on the right side, gets a screen, now pulls back. Woodfin giving her a little man coverage. They'll get it on the near side, now to Stutzman, now Mast. Mast back to Stutzman, right wing side. Gives it up and around the horn from Troyer to Mast, back to Mullet. Ashley Mullet back to Joplin Yoder now. Head fakes, drives in, floater from the left side of the lane, drops it in for two. She has 4 to lead all scorers, and it's 6-4 Hiland. Stretch pass going nowhere, but somehow able to get down and get it as Rogers just in front of her own bench. will reset back at the top of the key. I believe that is Ray, and it is. Bounce pass comes to the near side and almost taken away by Mass, and it is stripped away, and now Mullet one-on-one the other way. Mullet drives to the hoop, puts it up, and gets her first bucket.
Nice behind-the-back dribble, set that up, opened her up on the right side.
8-4 now, 1:24 to go, and the ball knocked out of bounds once again by Evie Mast. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality Canadian oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. While there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash plan to take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 South Millersburg. Cross-court pass to Ray, and she'll get it back across to Jamie Custer on the other side of the timeline. Custer now drives, kicks it in the corner. Here's Woodfin for three, and I think that's blocked out of bounds, and it is.
Good
Macy
recovery
Mullet.
defense. Yeah, Macy Mullet come flying in there to block that shot. She's got some nice length.
So see Custer now look to inbound this one. This one, Mandy Custer. Gets it into Jamie Custer. She'll turn, shoot, no good. Rebound brought in there by Winfrey. And the Warriors will reset up top. With the ball is Woodfin. She'll give it up to Jamie Custer. Custer loses it, gets her dribble back, kicks it left wing side to Ray. She'll reset the offense. Under a minute to play here, first quarter. We're going to get a timeout called by Worthington Christian with 44 seconds to go. Head coach Aaron Davis wants to talk about it. We'll go ahead and take the timeout with him, and we'll be back on WKLM.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
8-4 the lead for Hiland here, 44 seconds to play in the first quarter. Worthington Christian uses a 30-second timeout there to reset things as now Ray going to look to inbound this one. She'll find Jamie Custer on the far sideline. Custer picks it up. Now looks to kick it down to Ray on the left wing. She'll reset up top. 34 seconds to play in the quarter. Ray trying to get a screen from Winfrey, but Hawks doing everything they can to keep it from being set up. Ball finds its way to Woodfin on the left wing side. Now back up top to Ray with 22 seconds to play in the quarter. Ray working against Stutzman. Does get the screen this time and gets the ball to Jamie Custer. She'll turn, takes it to the hoop, gets it to fall in off the glass.
That's a good take there by Jamie Custer.
2-point game, 8 seconds to go, 8-6 the Hawks lead. Mullet has a right wing side, now 3 seconds, 2 seconds, looks to kick it over to Stutzman. Stutzman for three at the buzzer, got it!
How about that?
My goodness, nothing but net for Stutzman on that one. And that'll improve the lead above the Hawks to 11-6 after one quarter of play. We'll take a timeout and be back on WKLM.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
First quarter numbers courtesy of Troy Fritz. Hiland over 3 from downtown. Worthington Christian did not attempt a three-pointer. Hawks shooting 4 of 6 from two-point land for 75%. Long stretch pass for Tori Weaver. Puts it up. Too strong. Stutzman with the board. Puts it in for 2.
Good follow by Mal. That's her third offensive rebound.
And I think that's 4 points off 3 offensive rebounds.
It is indeed.
Crossing the timeline with Palin Ray. Ray kicks it on the left wing side now to Custer. Custer, top of the key. Jamie Custer. She'll take a contested 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound brought in by Macy Mullet. She'll give that one up to Ashley Mullet. As Ashley comes across the timeline, looks to drive in, now kicks it out. Stutzman with the hot hand for 3 again. That time can't get it to fall. Rebound tipped around, though, and it's going to go out of bounds. And Tori Weaver arguing it should have gone to the Hawks, but it will be Worthington Christian basketball after this timeout. 5:41 to play here for second quarter. 18-6 the lead for Hiland. We'll take a timeout and be back on WKLM.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Well, after the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies player of the game, known for their super soft style. Six Monies can outfit your entire family for any sporting event. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style. Folks, we had a little bit of technical difficulties there. We are back up and running on the video side, as here's a 3 on the right wing from Ray. She'll drain it. First field goal of the second quarter, and now a steal as we'll get it again underneath the basket this time for Ray. Takes a dribble, kicks it out. Left wing side, Woodfin puts up 3. Front iron, no good. Joplin Yoder with the rebound. Yoder across the timeline, drives in, now kicks it out. Here's Troyer for 3 off the side of the rim, and Ray will get the offensive board. Long stretch pass for Jamie Custer. She drives in, now gives it up to Woodfin, and now on the right wing for Custer again. We'll reset with Ray up top. Ray looks to reset. Kicks it left wing side, faking the 3. Here's Rogers. Now kicks it back up to Ray. She thought about a 3. Now lobs it underneath, putting it up and in for 2. Natalie Woodfin.
Good job by Woodfin running the baseline there. Got to the open passing lane.
18-11 now, a 7-point ball game. Cross the timeline for Joplin Yoder. Yoder's going to turn around, give it back to Ashley Mullet. Now down to the corner for Troyer. Troyer back to Mullen on the left wing. Now lobs it into Yoder. Joplin Yoder puts it up off the front of the iron, dealing with some contact, and the rebound brought in by Natalie Woodfin. Stutzman to check into the next dead ball as we go left wing side to Ray. Ray gets the double screen to her left, takes it. Now looks to reset, trying to get something going on the pick and roll there, I think, and just couldn't get it to materialize. Ray will get the ball back up top and reset on the Worthington Christian logo. Drops back, gives it on that left wing side for Winfrey. Now here's the handoff for Custer. Custer has the ball taken away by Ashley Mullet. Custer falls on top of her and will foul her.
Well, I'll tell you, I feel sorry for anybody that Ashley Mullet is guarding out there. She is just relentless with her style of defense, and she makes it hard to get the offense moving out there, Jake.
So that's Custer's second, team's first of the quarter. As Stutzman checks back into the ball game, and it looks like Ellie Habiger going to check in at the next dead ball. Left wing side for Evie Mass. Now underneath, Stutzman turns, shoots, can't get it. Offensive board. Tries to kick it out. Will find Ashley Mullet. She'll be fouled, and that'll be foul number 3 on Jamie Custer.
Give Miles Stutzman 4 offensive boards here in the first half for Hiland. Working hard on the glass.
Habiger going to check in here as Joplin Yoder going to get a breather. A little surprised to see Custer stay in. Now she's going to come out, as Ellen Mousa will step in.
Worthington Christian trying to match up the bench play of Hiland.
Mullet looking to inbound this one. Lobs it up top. Mass comes up with it. Now gives it up to Habiger, and will reset with Ashley Mullet. Mullet to Stutzman on the left wing side. Now here's Troyer. Troyer back to Stutzman. Drives in on the right side of the lane, throws it up, no good. Habiger with the rebound, put back, no good, but she'll shoot 2.
Good effort by Ellie coming in off the bench to grab an offensive rebound.
Woodfin going to pick up her first, team's third of the quarter. And at the line, shooting a pair, going to be Ellie Habiger. First attempt is up and in for Habiger. Well, don't forget to tune in later tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll be reporting out all the scores from around the area all the way till midnight. Second attempt missed there. Rebound going to be brought in by Mousa. And she'll drop it back to Ray. Ray working against Mass, and Mass going to get called for the blocking foul in the backcourt. That'll be her first, team's first of the quarter.
A little too much reach in there by Mast.
Trying to draw a little bit of an offensive foul there with the shoulder charge, I think. Mass, another great defender, especially in the backcourt. This time Ray gets the screen, moves to her right, now gives it up to Rogers. Left wing side now for Mousa. Kicks it down underneath, turning in, kicking out is Rogers. Here's a three in the corner. No good on that attempt from Woodfin. Rebound still loose. It'll eventually go out of bounds, and it'll go to the Hiland Hawks. And actually, it will not go to the Hawks. It's going to go to Worthington Christian, the official, correcting his mistake. He said white and pointed the wrong way. Ray going to look to inbound this one, lobs it up top. Woodfin comes down with it. So Woodfin goes to Ray up top. Ray gets a screen to her right, picks it up. Now resets to Winfrey. Now underneath, and a foul going to go against Evie Mass as she was in a size mismatch with Isabel Rogers.
They did get the mismatch down there, and they were banging down low. Hiland got the foul call.
So Mass going to pick up her second, team's second of the quarter, as we'll see Weaver, Yoder, and Macy Mullet check in. So Ray lobs it in right under the basket. Yeah, Joplin Yoder up for the block on the shot attempt from Winfrey. Ball goes out of bounds, so it'll stay with Worthington Christian.
Great defense applied there by Joplin Yoder, using her size inside, not letting them get that shot off.
Inbounded to Ray on the right wing. Ray moves to her left at the top of the key, gets a screen to her left, pick and roll action, and underneath, Mullet's going to pick up a foul. And starting to shoot there was Rogers, came down on her arm.
They got Macy Mullen a foul, but I think they could have got Rogers on the travel going to the basket before them. But there, Worthington Christian come out and changed their offense. They went to a high 1-4, and they got the backdoor look right there. It was a good play by Worthington Christian.
Yeah, could have gotten her on travel. Looked like she might have moved when she sent up that screen originally, too, as she'll knock down the front end there. 2:23 to play, 19-12, the lead for the Hiland Hawks here in the second quarter. Second attempt up, and the bank open on that attempt by Rogers.
I think she called it.
As Stutzman gets that one up to Yoder. Now back to Stutzman. Now Ashley Mullet on the right wing side. Mullet drops back and will reset. Got a lot of players with the same last name on this court today. So get Joplin Yoder now back to Ashley Mullet. Fakes a college range three. Now takes a mid-range jumper.
Boy.
Got almost knocked to the floor after she shot it, but she will get it to fall. And it's 21-13.
Nice move there, knocking that shot down in rhythm.
Ray across the timeline now, gets a screen to the left from Rogers, trying to pick and roll again. This time it's Tori Weaver in there with some hands like a defensive back to knock it away.
Well, that's what you get with Hiland. They just run in three different ball players all the time at you off the bench. They got fresh legs and they're defensive specialists.
So Ray looking inbound at the baseline, lobs it up, and it'll be brought in by Woodfin. Woodfin at the free throw line, trying to drive against Mullet, turns. Oh, and not even have to leave her feet to block that one was Joplin Yoder. Other side, Stutzman gets the roll on the fast break. Stutzman having herself a quarter. Dropping back is Woodfin. Mullet comes up, knocks the ball away. Woodfin able to dribble it back in. Woodfin gives it up to Ray as the offense will reset. 1:15 to play here, second quarter. 23-13, the lead back to 10 for the Hiland Hawks. Pass goes on the left wing side to Rogers. Now back to Woodfin. On the left wing, gives it up here to Winfrey. Winfrey trying to lob underneath for Woodfin. Rogers, but the pass a little too high there. That's turnover number 6 on Worthington Christian. Get total service for your jewelry at the jewelry store with a free cleaning and inspection, and all the repairs are done right in their showroom at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Ball inbounded to Ashley Mullet with under a minute to play here, second quarter. High pass for Macy Mullet, and the sisters just a little out of sync on that one.
Threw it just over the outstretched arms of Macy. They'll probably talk about that one later.
Fourth turnover of the ball game on the Hiland Hawks, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. As Winfrey had it on a pass from Woodfin. Woodfin jumped in the air but was still on the other side of midcourt when she collected the pass. Turnover number 7 on the Warriors as Stutzman going to look to inbound this one. Gets it into Mullet in the backcourt. Ashley Mullet across the timeline. 50 seconds to play in the quarter. Mullet moves left wing side, kicks it down in the quarter. Troyer for 3. That one rims out. Joplin Yoder picks up the offensive board. And she's called for a travel, and now she'll get teed up as she smacks the ball on the ground.
A little frustration there by Joplin.
And I think Brady Schlaball taking a little bit of exception to that technical call. I don't think she did it to be rude to the official. I think she was just frustrated.
Yeah, it was not. No, there was no rudeness by any stretch on her part. She was mad at herself right there, and I don't think that was the appropriate time for a technical foul, quite honestly.
Woodfin hits the front end of that one. Next attempt is up, back iron, no good. Will reset after the technical. Worthington Christian will get the ball inbounded. So Joplin Yoder with 2 fouls and 1 technical. As Woodfin lobs that ball in, knocked away by Habiger, and now here's Mullet on the fast break. Right wing side, back down to Mullet. From Macy Mullet, and they'll reset with 32 seconds to play in the quarter. Ashley Mullet driving to the hoop, kicks it out. Macy Mullet fakes a 3 now up top for Stutzman. Stutzman back to Ashley Mullet. Mullet, 20 seconds. Now to Stutzman on the left wing. Now Troyer. Troyer down in the corner. Mullet, she'll try a 3. Ashley Mullet drains it over an outstretched hand.
Left her wide open. You don't want to do that.
8 seconds to play in the quarter. Ray working across the timeline, gets past Macy Mullet, now steps back, picks up her dribble. 2 seconds, 1 second. Custer not going to be able to get the shot off, and that's how we end the first half of play. And after 1 half of play, it's 26-14. The Hawks lead by 12. We'll be back on WKLM.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
At Mac Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mac Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mac Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
This is Wyatt Miller from Millersburg Tire Service. While Grandpa is away recovering from knee surgery, he wanted me to let you know that if you need winter tires, now is the time to come in because we're not quite as busy yet. I know what you're thinking. Winter's not here yet. But this is Ohio, folks. The freezing rain and snow will be here before you know it. Beat the rush now so you will already have your all-season or winter tires on before it all happens. That's Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39 east of Millersburg. P.S. If you see Grandpa, please tell him that I did this. Owen didn't think that I would. Give us a call at 674-1085 for your winter tires today.
Halftime here at Worthington Christian. Hiland with a 26-14 lead. Leading it was 11-6 Hiland after one half of play, and then the Hawks, one quarter, and then in the second frame, the Hawks outscored the Warriors 15-6, take a 26-14 advantage, make that 15-8. I wrote my math in wrong. Leading the way for Worthington Christian right now with 4 points, Jamie Custer. She is playing with 3 fouls, though. Custer is 0 of 2 from downtown, 2 of 5 from two-point land. 3 points each from Natalie Woodfin. Woodfin shooting 1 of 3 and 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. Palin Ray is shooting 1 of 1 from downtown. 2 points each from Brooke Winfrey, who is, well, if I can find her on this sheet here. There she is. She's 1 of 1 from two-point range. And Isabel Rogers is 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. On the other side for the Hiland Hawks, Mallory Stutzman off to a fantastic start in this ball game with 14 points. Stutzman 2 of 4 from downtown, 3 of 7 from two-point land, 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. After that, Ashley Mullett, she has 7. Mullett 1 of 4 from downtown, 2 of 3 from two-point land. And then Joplin Yoder has 4. Yoder right now 2 of 4 from the floor. And 1 point comes from Ellie Habiger. She went 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. With the first half team numbers, here's Troy Fritz.
And thank you very much, Jake. Taking a look at your halftime numbers here for Hiland, they would go just 3 of 11, not getting it done from behind the arc very consistently. 3 of 11 for 27%. They're 7 of 14 from the field for 50%. For Worthington Christian, they are just 1 of 7 from behind the arc, while they're 4 of 10 for 40% from a two-point range. Both teams are 3 of 4 from the charity stripe for 75%. Hiland would out-rebound Worthington Christian 17-12 in that first half, and they would force Worthington Christian to committing 8 turnovers. Hiland would commit just 5 in the first half of play.
Rebounding leader in this game is Mal Stutzman. She has 5, 4 of them on the offensive end. Joplin Yoder adds 4, 3 from Tori Weaver, 1 from Macy Mullett and Ashley Mullett. On the other side, 4 from Jamie Custer, 1 offensive. Natalie Woodfin has 1, Brooke Winfrey has 1 each. Palin Ray has 1, and Ellen Mousa has 1 as well. Halftime score, 26-14, a 12-point lead for the Hawks, Troy.
Yeah, and you know, Worthington Christian doing a good job keeping this thing close here as we go into the halftime, but they've done a great job changing up their defense, which has slowed Hiland down a little bit. Hiland not getting on track from beyond the arc yet. I think if Hiland can start shooting the 3-ball a little bit more effectively, they could open this thing up and run away with it in the second half.
Okay, well, second half's coming up next. Stay tuned. We'll be back on WKLM.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Ream Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home's foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Well, it is getting ready to start the second half here, and just in time, the refs in Worthington Christian making their way out of the locker rooms. Jake Seidel and Troy Fritz with you this afternoon here at Worthington Christian. Casey Claxon is our producer today. Natalie Holbrook up top, our videographer. Haven't seen any shots, but I'm sure she's doing a great job. If she's not, though, you can go to her website and let her know.
Well, she's right up above our head. I don't think we want to say anything too bad about her. She'll drop stuff on top of us, Jake.
Well, maybe. If she can hear us, that's it.
Hopefully she can't.
Mandy Custer going to inbound this one to start things off, as she'll get this one into Jamie Custer. Custer with 3 fouls in that first half. Sends it cross court to Woodfin. Woodfin now on the left wing, going to give it up to Rogers. Rogers, top of the key. Looking, now passes to Custer. Jamie Custer drives in and gets it to fall in for 2. She has 6 points now.
That's a good set play come out of halftime there by Worthington Christian. Get that bucket.
Reset up top with Mullet. Now left wing side for Troyer. Now Joplin Yoder on the left wing block. Turning, puts it up, front iron, no good. Tips the rebound away. Here's Mass for a long 2, no good. That time the rebound going to be brought in by Custer. And we have an official's timeout here.
We have an injured player for Worthington Christian, maybe?
I think so. Ray checking in, checking out is Brooke Winfrey.
I got a knee in the thigh there. She's limping a little gingerly holding that left thigh.
Hawks going to show full court press now here. So get it into Ray. Mullet working against her. Ray gets a screen. Mullet sticking on her like glue. Now comes on the near side with Custer. That's Mandy Custer in. Gets the pass off, but it's knocked away to Joplin Yoder. That's another turnover. Now Mullet kicks it out left wing for Troyer for 3. No good. Mullet, though, with the rebound. Ashley Mullet kicks it back up to Troyer. She thought about another 3. Now kicks it to Mullet on the left wing. Mullet with a screen. Resets round the horn. Down to Troyer on the right wing. Off the rim that time as well. Ray with the offensive board. Tosses it up high to Jamie Custer. Custer one-on-one with Mullet. Turns around, looking to spin into the paint, and she'll be called for a double dribble. I'm not sure I saw a double dribble there, but it'll go down as turnover number 11 on Worthington Christian.
Hiland defense just continues to harass them full court. 11 turnovers on the afternoon.
6.5 to play here, third quarter. Stutzman checks out. Now both Mullets are in, as right now it's Troyer giving it up to Yoder up top. Now left wing side for Ashley Mullet. Now here's Troyer. Now Macy Mullet, top of the key. Bounce pass into Joplin Yoder. She turns, puts it on the backboard. Can't get it to fall. She thought she was fouled. Rebound went the other way. Now stolen away by Mullet. Gets it over to Yoder, and she'll get that one to fall. 28-16, 6:04 to play here, third quarter. Pass goes to Ray. She'll cross the timeline at midcourt. Now turns, kicks it up top. Here's a 3 on its way from Rogers. No good. Rebound brought in by Macy Mullet. She'll give it up to Ashley. Ashley Mullet, right wing side, looking to drive in. Now turns around, kicks it out. Mass for 3 on the left wing. Front iron, no good. Rebound tipped in the air by Mullet, but it'll go out of bounds.
Yeah, Macy Mullet almost had herself another rebound there. Just couldn't quite hang on to it.
Macy Mullet thought she was going to get that one. She said she thought the ball was tipped out of her hands.
Macy Mullet, very, very active. Freshman comes in, plays very, very hard for Hiland. She's got 2 rebounds on the afternoon.
Stutzman and Habiger checking back in. It's lobbed in on the near side to Rogers. She'll send it up top. Jamie Custer. Custer, bounce pass. Running to the lane there was Winfrey. No good. Rebound brought in by Mullet. Mullet now on the left wing side. Gets a screen. Now double team. Gets rid of it to Stutzman on the left wing. Stutzman's hit a couple 3s today. She'll give it back up to Mullet. She'll take a college range 3 left wing. No good. Rebound loose. It'll be brought in by Ray. Ray now working against Mass. Kicks it to Jamie Custer on the near side, and it goes out of bounds for turnover number 13.
Hiland just continues to harass them all the way up the court. It's really making it hard for Worthington Christian to get any kind of an offensive set in the half court.
After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies player of the game, offering design styles in both traditional and glitter. You never have to worry about looking good on game day. Stay up to date with our latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. As Mullet drives to the hoop, ball's knocked out of bounds. Hawks will inbound again. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style.
Good drive there by Ashley. Nice little look off, fake the pass, gave her an open lane to the hoop.
Troyer and Weaver now check in for the Hawks. Underneath to Stutzman, lays it up too strong, knocks the rebound down. Weaver comes up with it. Now here's Macy Mullet from the free throw line, no good. Weaver with another rebound, but they're going to call an offensive foul, clearing out underneath on Habiger. Oh my. Habiger will pick up her first, team's first of the quarter. Cross court now with Woodfin. Woodfin up top looking. Now here's Ray. Ray gets a screen here from Winfrey, who's checked back into the game after checking out during an official's timeout. Left wing side now for Custer. Custer drives in, tries to kick it, and she's going to be fouled as Tori Weaver will pick up her first, team second.
Yeah, good defense there by Tori. Just a little bit too much with the body, giving up some size.
As Yoder and Ashley Mullet checking back in, Macy Mullet and Habiger going to check out. Ball lobbed into Winfrey on the left wing. She'll give it up to Natalie Woodfin. Woodfin now near side to Jamie Custer. Custer down to Ray. Dribbles to the top of the key. Now she wants to drive in one-on-one against... got the pass off there to Winfrey. No good. Rebound going to be brought in by Tori Weaver. Mullet across the timeline now backs things up to set up her offense. 4 minutes to play here, third quarter. Left wing side for Stutzman. Her pass off the mark. It'll be taken away and going the other way. Here comes Mandy Custer. Pardon me, that's Ray. Ray throws it up on the underhanded shot, and she'll get 2.
Underhanded left-handed shot. Nice shot.
3:48 now. Underneath, they're trying to roll it to Joplin Yoder, and she's going to be fouled. Aaron Davis arguing that Yoder was trying to clear her out. Will go underneath the bucket as now Evie Mass going to check in for Tori Weaver. And Mullet's going to look to inbound this one from the baseline to the left of the bucket. Mullet looking. Lobs up top. Mass comes down with it. Kicks it left wing side for Mullet. Mullet backs out. Working one-on-one here. Kicks it left wing side, Stutzman. Now Joplin Yoder puts up a 3 on the left wing, no good. Rebound, Ashley Mullet puts it in, no good. Rebound again, Ashley Mullet. That time is in.
We're just going to say she was padding her stats there, getting that offensive rebound.
Trying to get closer to that double-double. She needs 1 point to reach the 10-point mark. She'll cross the timeline with Ray. Ray moves to the right, gets a screen to her right. Now kicks it back up top. Here's Rogers. Rogers top of the key, left wing side to Woodfin. Woodfin kicks it once again to Winfrey. Winfrey to Jamie Custer on the right wing. Custer back to Rogers. Now left wing side for Ray. Ray wants to drive in, steps back, takes a 3. Her pass down low. Knocked away once again there by Trish Troyer. Right wing side now Ashley Mullet. Mullet resets to Troyer up top, left wing side. Stutzman, she'll take a 3 off the mark. Rebound loose. Mullet dives for the rebound. It goes out of bounds. And they're going to say it's off of Hiland. I think Brady Schleball asking why a foul wasn't called there.
Bodies hit the floor on that loose ball, and the officials are going to say it's a loose ball, Coach.
So 14 turnovers by Worthington Christian today. 7 by Hiland. 30-18, back to a 12-point lead for Hiland. 2.5 to play, third quarter. Screen for Ray. Now she'll give it up to Mandy Custer, checks back in. Down into the corner to Woodfin. Woodfin now driving the baseline. Turns, picks up her dribble, needs to pass to someone. Ball is loose, and Joplin Yoder picks it up and gives it right to Mullet. Mullet triple teamed for a moment, able to get the ball back as the offense resets. Macy Mullet going to check in at the next dead ball. Near side, Stutzman. Stutzman looking, now masked. And a foul away from the basketball. Going to go against Worthington Christian.
Well, they're giving Joplin Yoder the business down inside. Highland's been very intentional trying to put the ball into Joplin today, but when they do that, Worthington Christian's done a great job collapsing on her. They've been pretty physical with Joplin down in the paint today, and there they got the call.
Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting serving you for the last 25 years as that one's knocked down off the back of a Worthington Christian player. It'll be reset as driving in is Stutzman, no good, but a foul. She'll shoot 2. As I was saying, located in Millersburg and serving surrounding areas. Call or text 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
Great job there by Mal Stutzman. Nice little pump fake. Got 2 defenders off their feet. She drove to the left side, got fouled on the way to the hoop.
Winfrey picks up her third. Correction, Custer going to pick up the foul. First attempt is in for Stutzman. Her first points of the second half, and only point number 6 as the second one tickles the twine as well. It's 32-18.
Mal's 4 for 4 from the line.
Hand it off here to Ray. Ray across the timeline working against Macy Mullet. Gets a screen from Winfrey. Now on the near side, here's Jamie Custer. Custer looking to drive in now. Unloads it underneath for Winfrey. Misses the shot. Rebound loose, and eventually Custer comes up with it. Left wing side for Ray now. Ray double team. Errant pass, and Evie Mass will pick it up. She's going one-on-one to the hoop. Puts it up, has it blocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Hiland Hawks. She had Custer fooled on the jump fake, but Custer able to recover.
Custer had a little bit of height advantage there on Tori Weaver.
Up top, Stutzman for three. Rims out, rebound knocked around. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Worthington Christian. Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll be reporting on all the areas, all the area scores all the way till midnight later tonight on WKLM. Underneath, Joplin Yoder puts it up. Count the bucket and one for Joplin.
That was a great play there by Joplin Yoder. She got the ball on the right block and did a great job using her body, keeping the defender on her back, drew the foul and won.
And that's going to be number 4 against Brooke Winfrey, I believe, is who they called that one on. She'll go check out. So Yoder at the line, shooting the bonus, nails it. 9 points now for Joplin Yoder as we are under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Pass to the right side. Mousa will pick it up now, kicks it out. Right wing side for Custer. Jamie Custer going to drive, puts it up, back iron, no good. Almost had her own rebound. It's knocked loose, and it's still on the floor. And finally, Joplin Yoder picks it up, trips over a Worthington Christian player. And now driving the other way, here is Mullet. Down into the corner to Stutzman. Stutzman drives the baseline, puts it up, no good. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul.
Oh, my. Oh, they got Tori Weaver in
Tori Weaver on an illegal screen away from the basketball. I don't know. It looked like she was boxing out to me.
Indeed she was. Tough call there.
My goodness. That ball inbounded there to Custer. Long stretch pass. Now here comes Woodfin to the basket. No good, and they'll call the foul there on Mullet. And we'll see Woodfin go to the line for 2.
Yeah, actually, Mullet racing back hard on defense. Just got a little bit of hand in there on the reach.
Her first, team's 4th. Now Brady Schlaball upset that was basically the same play they saw on the other end, and they gave the foul to Worthington Christian. Tempt is up and rims out by Woodfin. And as the old saying goes, maybe on this one, the ball don't lie.
Turnabout fair play, perhaps.
Second attempt is up, and she'll get that one. 4 points for Woodfin so far this afternoon. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. So we're across the timeline now with Ashley Mullet. Mullet gets a screen from Joplin Yoder. Dealing with a double team, now kicks it left wing side for a wide open Trish Troyer, no good. Rebound brought in, Joplin Yoder puts it up, no good, but a foul, she'll shoot a pair.
Rebound number 7 for Joplin Yoder, getting active on the boards, good job.
Woodfin picks up her second, team's 5th. So Joplin Yoder at the charity stripe, shooting 2. First attempt up, drops it in. Macy Mullet going to check back in and give Mass a little bit of a breather here. Second attempt is up, and she'll get them both.
3 for 3 from the line.
11 points now for Yoder, 9 seconds to play. Ray has it. She's double teamed, tries to get away from it. Awkward pass, somehow finds its way down to Mouse. A reset right wing side. Here's a 3 from Woodfin, no good. And the ball will go out of bounds as the clock strikes 0. After 3 quarters of play, 37-19, the lead for the Hiland Hawks. We'll go ahead and take a timeout and come back with the fourth quarter next on WKLM.
This is Matt Kinsey. At First Federal Community Bank, our mission is to empower the financial well-being of our community, one person at a time. Through integrity and quality, we earn the trust of our customers and exceed their expectations. First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community since 1898. Serving your banking needs in Dover, New Philadelphia, Yerkesville, Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. First Federal Community Bank, member FDIC.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
37-19, the lead for the Hiland Hawks here as we get set for quarter number 4. It will be Hiland basketball to start the quarter. As it'll be Stutzman looking to inbound this one. We'll get you those third quarter numbers here in just a moment. Mal Stutzman gets this one in and finds Mullet. Ashley Mullet going to hand this one off to Mass. Goes off the foot of Mass into the backcourt. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Coach Flayball thinks that went off the foot of a Worthington Christian defender.
And now they're going to talk about it.
Not very long.
So
turnover Hiland?
Backcourt violation, turnover on the Hawks. Third quarter numbers. Hiland 0 of 8 from three-point range in the third quarter. No three-point baskets attempted by Worthington Christian. As that ball knocked around, it'll find its way out to Woodfin in the corner. Hawks 3 of 7 from two-point land. 2 of 7 were the Warriors. 5 of 5 from the charity stripe in that quarter for Hiland. 1 of 2 was Worthington Christian. 13 rebounds by the Hawks, 6 by the Warriors. 8 turnovers by Worthington Christian, 2 from the Hawks. And 1 as a turning shot from Jamie Custer will send her to the line for 3 the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, Custer did a good job backing her defender down there, spun around, put a good, strong shot up off the glass.
I didn't see who picked up that foul. Team's first of the quarter. Custer puts the bonus up and drains it. 9 points now for Jamie Custer. As Mullet and company now dealing with a full court press. Stutzman with the ball, gets it across to Mullet on the right wing. Mullet looks to reset. 7:13 to play in this one. 37-22 the lead for the Hiland Hawks. Mullet turns, free throw line jumper is no good, but she'll shoot 2. As Ray got a little too close and personal for the referee's liking.
Ashley Mullet made a nice, strong move, drifting to her left side, which is something she's added to her game in the last couple of years, is that left-hand play. It's really, really impressive.
First attempt is up and in by Mullet. And that's 10 points for Mullet now tonight. Second attempt is up. And that one's good as well. 2 for 2 on that trip. 39-22 now. 7:04 to play in the fourth quarter. Crossing the timeline is Ray. Mullet all over her, trying to get that one taken away. And now she picks up the ball near midcourt. Somehow gets rid of it to Custer. Jamie Custer drives on the right wing side. Now pulls back. Cross-court pass high in the air. Somehow up to High Point. That one was Woodfin. She'll drive to the top of the key, pulls back, and looks to reset right wing side with Custer. Custer lobs it underneath for Jamie Custer. Turns around, out top. Now here's a 3 on its way. No good from Rogers. Rebound brought in by Stutzman. Looked like she might have gotten hit in the face on that one. Pass knocked around. Mullet comes up with it. She takes through some contact, and now he'll kick down to the corner. Underneath, lobbed into Joplin Yoder. No good. Gets her own rebound, throws it back up. No good, but a foul. She'll shoot 2. And now a Worthington Christian player down. As Rogers will pick up her first, team's first of the quarter. And I think Woodfin kind of might have gotten hit by friendly fire there.
Yeah, she did. Caught a little bit of an inadvertent hand or elbow to the face. She's all right, it looks like.
Coach Schlaball using this moment as a impromptu timeout with only Joplin Yoder in shooting formation. She'll drain the first one. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies player of the game. Six Monies is your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with the latest offerings at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style. 2 for 2 again is Joplin Yoder. As now the lead, 41-22. And a foul going to go against Mullet in the backcourt on a reach-in.
Getting some close foul calls here all of a sudden from the officiating crew.
Now Mullet has 2 now, and so do the Hawks here in this fourth quarter. Ball inbounded into the backcourt with Rogers. Now Ray has it. Ray across the timeline. Mullet Gets past the screen. Mullet working on Ray on the left wing side. Knocks the ball loose again. Finds Joplin Yoder. On-man rush going 3-on-2. Underneath. Tic-tac-toe to Trish Troyer. Hands on the rim and drops it in.
Textbook press break right there in transition for Hiland.
43-22 now. Right wing side as Ray turns around, drives on that right wing side, pulls back. Now a timeout going to be called by Worthington Christian. We'll take it with them. 43-22. The Hawks lead by 21. We'll be back on WKLM.
Hey you, are you looking for driveway or base materials? I know just the place to go. D&M Rocks in Millersburg. They have shale products and culvert pipe, and they deliver. Or maybe you're looking for landscape supplies. D&M Rocks has that too. Stop and see them on the hill behind Jitters, or give them a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020. D&M Rocks.
Ready to turn back time? This is Dr. Emily Reeser of Dr. Brad Welsh & Associates. PDO threads are a non-surgical, minimally invasive way to achieve a youthful and lifted appearance. These dissolvable threads are skillfully placed under the skin to stimulate your body's natural collagen production. PDO threads can be used to address a wide range of concerns, including sagging skin, wrinkles, fine lines, and more. To see before and after pictures and the other cosmetic injection services we provide, visit our website at drbradwelsh.com. To schedule a consultation, give us a call at 330-674-4876.
43-22 the lead for the Hiland Hawks. Worthington Christian down to 2 timeouts now. Hiland has all 3. As Warriors will inbound on the far side. Custer will get this one in, hands it off to Mandy Custer. Now back to Jamie Custer, left wing side. Here's Woodfin. Woodfin sets up, top of the key. Kicks it on the right wing side now to Rogers. Now down to Mandy Custer, back to Rogers up top. Lobs it underneath, kicking it back out. Here's Mandy Custer for 3, got it.
Nice looking shot.
Her first points of the afternoon make it 43-25, 5:09 to play. Stutzman will pick up that ball and look to inbound it. Finds Mullet. Now back to Stutzman in the press break. Now up here's Yoder. Yoder bounce pass back to Stutzman. Cross court, and that's going to be out. A little bit of a long pass there, trying to find Weaver. Not able to get down and keep that one in play.
Yeah, they led Tori Weaver down the floor. Just led her a little bit too far.
Macy Mullet going to come in and check out Weaver. As here comes Woodfin with Ashley Mullet. Ashley Mullet will steal that ball away, loses turns, fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound going to be brought in by Woodfin. Woodfin to Jamie Custer on the far side. She'll come back to the middle of the court now. 4.5 to play in this one. Custer moves to the right wing side. Now gives it up and around the horn for Mandy Custer. Now back to Winfrey. Fakes the handoff there to Woodfin. Now lobs it underneath to Jamie Custer, and she'll be fouled underneath the basket by Stutzman. That more of the unstoppable force meets the immovable object kind of foul on that one.
Mal Stutzman there, that was more of like a targeting of a defensive player. That was a good hit.
One's lobbed in up top to Rogers. Now kicks it on the right wing side. Down in the corner. Here's Custer. Mandy Custer picks it up, now down to Woodfin. Woodfin gets a screen, goes to her left, now picks it up, lobs it inside. Oh, great defense by Joplin Yoder to knock that one away from Brooke Winfrey.
Yeah, they had Winfrey cutting in the right block wide open. Good recovery by Joplin.
4:06 to play in the fourth quarter. Hawks lead 43-25. Jamie Custer gets the ball inbounded, throws it up, no good. Rebound brought in by Joplin Yoder. Across the timeline now, driving Mullet, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Winfrey. She'll give it up to Jamie Custer on the far side now. Custer across the timeline, pulls back. She wants to drive in on the baseline, kicks it out left wing side. Here's a 3 from Woodfin, back iron, no good. Custer knocks that one away, but right into the hands of Stutzman. Stutzman across the timeline on the left wing side. Well, reset up top now, near side for Mullet. Ashley Mullet dribbles back. And will reset the offense with 3:26 to play. Mullet kicks it left wing side. Stutzman was cutting after a ball found its way to Yoder, and now it's back to Mullet on the left wing side. Lobbed underneath to Joplin Yoder for an easy 2.
Good look inside from Ashley Mullet.
Hiland will take timeout. 45-25, a 20-point lead for the Hawks. We'll take it with them and be back on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Well, don't let your home be without power. Call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac automatic standby generator dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory-certified technicians and carries a full line of parts and service kits. For all your Generac needs, call today at 330-279-4522. Jake Sato along with Troy Fritz. Troy, it's really been what we thought we'd see from Hiland today. They're playing stingy defense and finding a lot of open shots.
Well, they're getting it done a lot of ways, but again, their defense, as you said, has led the way for them this afternoon, and they've just done a great job neutralizing this. You know what, a pretty good Worthington Christian ball team here. They're not the team they was 2 years ago by any stretch, but this is still a very good ball club, and Hiland's kind of had their way with them this afternoon.
So 3 minutes to go in this one as the ball inbounded here to Mousa. Mousa going to hand this one off to Jamie Custer in the backcourt. She'll cross the timeline on the near side. Custer looks to drive, now gets the screen from Winfrey, kicks to the right side, now drives into the lane, turns around, trying to take it to the bucket, puts it up. No good as it gets stuck in the rim, and now Custer is down on the floor, grabbing her right knee. And we're going to go ahead and step aside. We'll come back with the last 2:54 here on WKLM.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Well, Jamie Custer had to be carried off of the court, and she's being taken back to the locker room. Our thoughts and prayers are with her, and hope she is okay.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I do apologize there. The referee just out of nowhere came up and jumped that ball out of the rim.
Well, what we didn't tell you, there was a ball stuck in the side of the rim there during that timeout. They hadn't gotten down yet. But, yeah, Jamie Custer, a great player there for Worthington Christian, their senior guard. Been a very integral part of their offense today, Jake.
And we hope she is okay and wish her a speedy recovery, as it looks like it's going to be Ray who will be shooting for her on the foul shots. First attempt here is up. No good. Gets a ball for her second attempt. Puts it up. Second one's no good, and Stutzman will pick up the rebound. Gives that one up to Mullet with 2:50 to play, and this one up 45-25. Stutzman on the near side gets it down to Macy Mullet. Mullet back up top to Ashley Mullet. Now left wing side for Tori Weaver, down into the corner with Stutzman. Stutzman back to Mullet. Now to Ashley Mullet, or pardon me, Macy Mullet. Now back to Ashley Mullet. She'll take a left wing three. Got it.
Stepped into that one, knocked it down. That looked pretty.
48-25, 2:22 to go in this one. Across the timeline is Ray. Ray, top of the key, gives it up right wing side now to Rogers. Rogers to Mousa, now back around the horn, left wing side. Here comes Woodfin. Woodfin to Rogers, lobbed underneath. Winfrey will put it up, no good, but a foul. She'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, Brooke Winfrey, she's a junior forward, 6 foot down the middle. She has had a really good game for Worthington Christian down low. They've looked to her a lot today.
So that's 5 personal fouls now, or pardon me, team fouls in the quarter. So any more fouls will result in the Warriors shooting 2 as the first attempt for Winfrey's up and in. And she has 3 points. Sutzman and Mullet check out. Imagine their days are going to be done now. Second attempt is up. And going 2 for 2 on that one is Winfrey. Ball inbounded here to Macy Mullet. Macy Mullet across the timeline. Looks to drive, gives it up to Habiger. Now back up on the left wing to Ashley Mullet, or pardon me, Trish Troyer. Around the horn, that ball knocked out of the hands. Now Tori Weaver picks it up. Left wing side, Trish Troyer down in the corner. Macy Mullet going to drive into the lane, kicks it out. Right wing side, Troyer thought about a 3. Now we'll reset back up top. Macy Mullet takes a 3. Back iron, no good. It hit the standard for the bucket. Officials didn't see it. Habiger got an offensive board, put it back up, couldn't get it to fall. Next offensive board going to be brought in there by, pardon me, that was Macy Miller. Now Macy Mullet will end up getting 2 points out of it. 1:14 to play here. Driving in, turning around is Woodfin. She'll put it up, can't get it, gets her own rebound though. Woodfin on the right wing, thought about a 3, now cuts it cross court. Driving in, here's Ray. Now she'll pull back as we're under a minute to play in this ball game. Right wing side now for Mousa. Mousa passes now to Rogers. Rogers kicks it left wing side to Woodfin. Woodfin gets a screen. Now lobs it down underneath for Rogers. Rogers kicks right wing side. Ray tries a 3. Got it. Well, and stay tuned following the game today, later this afternoon, for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you today by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll be reporting on all the scores from all around the area all the way till midnight. Habiger on the right wing gets it inside to Mullet. Macy Mullet will get 2 points. And now 20 seconds to go, 52-30, a 22-point lead for the Hiland Hawks. Ray with the basketball on the near side. 10 seconds now. As Miller has, around the horn to Mousa. Lobs underneath. The ball will be knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Worthington Christian, and the Hawks can inbound this one and hold it for the final buzzer. Hiland will move to 10-0 on the campaign. As there's the final horn, 52-30, the final score. We'll come back to wrap it up next here on WKLM.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
A single-family home located at 10229 Township Road 67 in Kilbuck is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $850,000. This property was built in 2002 and has 4 bedrooms and 2 full and 2 partial baths with 4,912 square feet. Located in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Jamie Miller at 330-852-4111 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Stop in for an end-of-the-year truck sale at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and for the next couple weeks you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on heavy-duty Ram pickups, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month too. So don't wait, these rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 2nd at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Final score in this one, Hiland 52, Worthington Christian 30. Jake Seidel, Troy Fritz with you to wrap this one up. Hiland would take an 11-6 lead after 1 quarter of play. They'd outscore the Warriors 15-8 in the second frame to take a 26-14 halftime advantage. Hawks would continue their pace, outscoring Worthington Christian 11-5 in the third quarter and 15-11 in the fourth quarter to get to the final score of 52-30. Leading the way for Worthington Christian this afternoon with 9 points was Jamie Custer. Custer shot 4 of 8 from two-point land, 1 of 1 from the charity stripe. After that, Palin Ray had 8 points. Ray shot 2 of 2 from downtown, 1 of 2 from two-point land. A perfect night shooting for Ray, except she went 0 of 2 at the charity stripe. 4 points came from Natalie Woodfin and Brooke Winfrey. 3 points from Mandy Custer and 2 points from Isabel Rogers. On the other side for the Hiland Hawks, they were paced by Mal Stutzman. Stutzman was 2 of 6 from downtown, 3 of 8 from two-point land, and 4 of 4 from the charity stripe to go along with 8 rebounds. After that, Joplin Yoder added 15. She was 0 of 1 from downtown, 6 of 8 from two-point land, and 5 of 5 from the charity stripe. Ashley Mullett would add 14. Mullett shot 2 of 6 from three-point land, 2 of 7 from the two-point area, 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. 4 points would come from Macy Mullett, who shot 2 of 3 from two-point land, 0 of 1 from downtown. 1 point from Trish Troyer tonight. 2 points from Trish Troyer tonight. As she shot 1 of 1 from two-point land, 0 of 5 from downtown. And Ellie Habiger would add a free throw to get 1 point as well. Now with the final team numbers, here's Troy Fritz.
And thank you very much, Jake. Taking a look at Hiland on the afternoon, they would go just 4 of 20 from behind the arc for 20%, 15 of 29 from two-point range for 52%. Worthington Christian just 3 of 13 behind the arc for 23%, while they were 7 of 20 from the floor, good for 35%. Worthington Christian, 7 of 11 at the free throw line. They would shoot at 63%. Hiland was red hot, 12 of 13 from the charity stripe, good for 92%. Huge rebounding advantage goes to Hiland, 42 rebounds compared to 21 by Worthington Christian. 17 turnovers committed by the Warriors, just 9 for the Lady Hawks.
Taking a look at rebounding numbers, Mal Stutzman Joplin Yoder actually led the way. She had 4 offensive, 5 defensive. Mal Stutzman had 4 of each for a total of 8. Ashley Mullett with 4, 5 for Tori Weaver, 3 offensive. Ellie Habiger had 2, 1 from Macy Miller, it was offensive, and 1 from Macy Mullett. 2 from Macy Mullett, both defensives. On the other side, Jamie Custer had 6 rebounds, 2 offensive to lead the way for the Warriors. Natalie Woodfin had 3, 1 offensive. Winfrey had 3, 1 offensive. Palin Ray had 3. Ellen Mousa had 1 for a grand total of 21. So with the win, the Hawks will move to 10-0 on the season, and they will get set for their next game against Fremont Ross, coming out down from the Fremont area. That could be a good one. The Little Giants always seem to put a few good squads together. Meanwhile, dropping to 4-5 on the season is Worthington Christian, and they will next be playing at Mechanicsburg on January the 3rd. One more thing before we get out of here. Troy is going to be our Six Moneys player of the game, and we're going to go to Mal Stutzman today. In the first half, she had 4 offensive rebounds and I believe 6 second chance points off those offensive boards.
Absolutely. Mal had a great first half, and those offensive boards in that first quarter really is what sparked Hiland to get out to their lead that they never would relinquish. Mal had a great day today.
Well, Troy, any final thoughts on this one?
Well, again, we saw what we thought we would see here today. Hiland played great defense. Hiland continues to struggle a little bit from three-point range. They did this afternoon, just 20% out there. But, when they get it all clicking on all cylinders, they're going to be really dangerous. But, again, we're watching a really good Hiland team that gets a lot done with their defense, and the rest follows.
Well, Troy, always great to work with you. A few thank yous to send out before we get out of here. First, to the folks at Claxon Communications, Casey Claxon, our producer today. Our videographer is Natalie Holbrook. And again, always great to work with you, Troy. So, for Troy Fritz, as well as Casey Claxon and Natalie Holbrook, I'm Jake Seidel signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy and have a safe and happy new year, everyone. We'll see you in the new year here on WKLM.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.